What's up everyone, this is Zach on the Abide by Reality YouTube channel, and today I'm bringing you another video. This video is going to be really different from the other videos I've been making, and I think this will add variety to the channel. Before I go into the video, I want to thank everyone who's been liking my videos and been watching them, of course. My subs have been going up too. And it's just been a big surprise how this has really come out of nowhere, but I want to say thank you so much. But without any further interruption, let's get right into the video. I've said it before on this channel that I love anime. My friend really got me into it a couple years ago, and I've been binging a couple shows. They mostly come in 13 count episodes or 26, and there's some with multiple seasons that I've watched, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And with anime comes along waifus. And you're probably like, what the heck is a waifu? So what exactly is a waifu? A waifu is basically a girl in an anime that every guy likes whenever it comes to the actual show and guys in real life. Yes, this thing does exist, and I have my share of good waifus. And there's also a thing out there called seasonal waifus, and it's basically in different, the different seasons, like different years, come different waifus. Like you have 02 from Darling the Franxx, you have Raftalia from Shield Hero, and you also have the likes of Rim and Ram from ReZero. With new anime, there's always going to be new waifus for guys to simp. But there's one waifu that awfully gets just forgotten, and it could be from her show having a terrible season 2, or it could just be her just not getting the respect that she deserves. And who am I talking about? Just recently, my girlfriend and I started a new anime called Dagashi Kashi. It's an anime I've already seen, but if you've never heard of it, it came out 5 years ago. I will be giving minor spoilers about the show just to let you know. Anyways, the show is basically about a boy named Coconuts. I know, that's just a nickname that he's given. He's the son of a candy shop owner, and his dad, who's the owner, wants him to be the future owner one day. But of course the kid, Coconuts, doesn't want to be the owner. He wants to be a famous manga artist. And here comes the star of not just the anime, but of this video, Hotaru Shidare. Sorry if I said that wrong. I've practiced the best I could. In Dagashi Kashi, Hotaru is a big candy enthusiast, and she is part of a company that involves her family that produces famous candy in Japan, and she comes to find Coconuts' dad to set a deal with him. She wants his dad to work for him, but the only way this could happen is if Coconuts becomes the owner of his dad's candy shop. And this has Hotaru basically getting Coconuts just going crazy to become the owner. Yes, at first this plot sounds very asinine and just out of nowhere, but the show itself is amazing. It's basically about different facts about certain snacks and candy. That's what Dagashi Kashi stands for. And Coconuts and Hotaru basically give different segments about various companies in Japan and the candy they produce. And it just goes so well with Hotaru being crazy and Coconuts being a little more calmer. But of course he has an interest in Hotaru, but she just plays it off because she plays so innocent. Let's put the story to the side real quick and focus on Hotaru. Why do I think she's really important to the story? Why do I think she's an underrated waifu? Hotaru is very charismatic and she knows about her candy. She is so passionate about her love for snacks. Her character is very energetic and wild, but she's not unbearable. Hotaru also has a running gag where she's telling Coconuts something that sounds lewd and provocative. But funny enough, it always comes off as something innocent like candy or snack foods. She's a great tease, you might say. I've never seen a main female character in anime to have so much chemistry with the other characters so well. That's what made Dagashi Kashi a good anime to watch. I could imagine if Hotaru wasn't a part of the show. Oh wait, no, I can because it happens in Dagashi Kashi Season 2. I don't have much to say about Season 2, just that it was a total train wreck. The show underwent a studio change and you could easily tell this. The episodes got shorter, which could be seen as a blessing in disguise, and the animation of the show got even worse. Despite those two big changes, they didn't even compare it to this one. They literally wrote off Hotaru for most of Season 2. Yes, I'm not kidding. She leaves in episode 4 and isn't even seen from until the end of Season 2. Big spoiler there. But what reason do you have to even watch Dagashi Kashi if Hotaru isn't there? It's revealed that the writers for Season 2 had Hotaru leave to attend to her company, which obviously I could see that, but the show really suffered for it. They try to replace Hotaru with a different female character, but the character feels like a great value substitute. That comparison might be too generous. And you could only fathom how the rest of Season 2 is when Hotaru leaves. The show really lacks the star power of her character, and the rest of the cast appear to not be as funny because they didn't have Hotaru to play off of. Because of this, Dagashi Kashi Season 2 just goes to total shit. And I'm not over-exaggerating saying that. It's hard for me to say. They decided to write off one of the hottest characters, well, literally and figuratively, in the show, and they tried to bring in a character that couldn't even compare to her. The show really fell off, and it's sad to say because I really enjoyed Season 1, and whenever I'm watching this with my girlfriend, I'm probably going to tell her that we're probably only going to watch Season 1 because it's the only one that captures the show's glory. In conclusion, it's safe to say that Hotaru carried Dagashi Kashi, and her persona couldn't be replaced, even though the new studio tried. She was to Dagashi Kashi like LeBron was to Cleveland. Hotaru, even if she's considered an old waifu now, will always be not just an important waifu to me, but a character that captured the hearts of many anime fans. This is the end of today's video, and let me know how I did on the video. Have you ever heard of Dagashi Kashi, and would you watch it even though I pretty much shat on it? Like I said, Season 1 was good, which I recommend highly. And just comment and tell me if you ever heard of Hotaru or your favorite waifus. I would really like to know. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, it really helps. Anyways, y'all have a good one, and don't forget to abide by reality.